What is happening, everybody? First off, we're gonna start off the video, let everyone know that who's new to the channel, we are doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe, click the post notification button, take a screenshot, send me a DM on Instagram at SheWantsToZ as well. And you can either win a free tune for your Z, G, GTR, or Q, or $1,000 cash if you don't have any of those cars. So once you got that done, subscribe. It's easy. Fucking press the subscribe button, send me a picture of it when you're done, and you're entered. That's it. So today's video, we'll go ahead and jump on into that. I'm gonna go over a little bit of things that I love and hate about the car, what I suggested to somebody else, and everything of that sort. I've done a little bit of a review on it already on the channel, but I think what I'm gonna do today is just go over the things that I absolutely love about the car and then things that I absolutely hate about the car. We'll start off in the interior. I absolutely love the interior. I love the seats. I love how the speakers are in the middle. That's something I've always loved for some odd reason. But it's honestly not bad quality. Like I said, everything's pretty good. Leather wheel. The only thing I complain about, this does creak a little bit. I hate that over bumps. It makes a couple weird noises, and I'm just not a fan. I'll literally hold my hand on it so I don't have to hear that. That's just one of the things with the Nissan quality, I guess. But I love literally everything. I love the dash wrapped in the leather. It looks super nice on the inside. The speakers are pretty good. They're not Harman Kardon like in the Trackhawk, which I was absolutely in love with. They're Bose, so they're not horrible. They definitely could be better. But like I said, not too bad. More things I love about the car. I absolutely love how it sounds. Sounds amazing. The gunshots this thing puts off are just fucking absurd. I'll edit a little clip in here of some of those. Oh boy. Moving on to the outside. You already know it's got to have T's on it. That's just something that's required. I chose a 15 model because I do love the lightning bolt headlights. That's my favorite thing about these. Also on the 2015 models, they did upgrade the taillights. So instead of the traditional little circles all the way around, it has the updated rings, which I fucking love. It's a Meister shaft exhaust. That's why it sounds so damn good. And like I said, the 15, pretty much the whole body itself is the same. The bumpers are the same, but you have the upgraded taillights and headlights on it. I'd let you guys hear the speakers a little bit better, but I just got monetized. I'm not trying to get demonetized just yet. You heard me. But we'll go take her for a spin. That's what I'm talking about. Something I'll also touch on, the handling's fucking amazing. I didn't really know what to expect because I haven't ever driven one of these before besides in parking lots. But once we got to take this thing on back roads for the first time, I was fucking shocked. It turns amazing. It just stays planted. You can floor it through the corner. And damn, look at this. Not bad for a base model. Looks good. But yeah, like I said, super planted throughout the corners. There are different modes. This right here stiffens the suspension when you put it in R mode. And it's just night and day difference. It's so tight when you turn it, and it just feels like you're literally glued to the road. I do love the transmission. It's very snappy shifts and very, it reacts very quick. It's not really very delayed at all. The one thing that does come with that though is it's fucking annoying to listen to. You gotta have the music on at all times. So when you're driving around town and just picking up, stopping, going, I ran out of space in the middle of talking. I had to delete some shit. But like I said, the trans is super noisy around town. It's just because it's a dual clutch transmission, it's gonna make noises, and then 9 times out of 10 the car sounds broken when it's not at all. It's just something that comes with it. The motors are pretty fucking quiet. There's no top end noise, hicking, nothing really much like that of that sort at all. So I'm happy with that. But like I said, the biggest thing about this car so far is the handling. Love the handling, love the looks. I love the interior. It looks super fucking cool. The quality could be a little bit better, but these are all things I love so far. Like I said, getting into things that I do not like, I cannot stand the sounds, the mechanical sounds. Next thing I hate, can't stand the gas mileage. I mean, every car I've had pretty much has been fucking terrible on gas, but 12 miles a gallon in a V6, come on now. That's nothing to write home about. Appreciate it. That's nothing to write home about. But anyway, that got distracted. But for being on a 93, it's not even on the 85, and it's getting terrible gas mileage. It's like, come on, Nissan, you could help me out a little bit. Granted, I do drive like a douche, but 12 a month. One thing I also do not like about the car, the seats are kind of tight. I'm more adapted to it now, but the day that I bought it, the first time I felt it, I was like, oh, this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work, I'm gonna have to swap them out. Squeezes your lats so tight, I don't know. It's something I'm used to now, but at first I was like, I cannot stand this. Second thing I don't like, and this is gonna be kind of different per person, but I do not like the attention it brings. I do not like it at all. I didn't expect it when I bought it. This thing's like a Lambo. Like everywhere I go, someone's telling me to get on it 50 times, asking me a million questions, and when you're out and you're just trying to cruise or you're going somewhere to do something, you don't have time, it's just something that gets old. And I get it, I completely 1000% understand it, because I was the same way when I was younger. Normally it's a younger crowd, sometimes it's not, but I completely understand because I was the exact same way. So you can't get mad at it. It's just something that comes with having a car like this. Another thing I don't like, I do not like the fucking $260 oil changes. What does it cost that much for? It's the same oil, it takes less than all the other shit I've had. It costs $80 more. That's something else I'm like, Nissan just trying to up it on that, but no. $260, $280 oil changes are not it. This car also does have a comfort mode, so when you're on like a shitty road, it does help a lot to put it in that. Like I got it in comfort right now. It feels way better just cruising around that way versus the super stiff track feel ride that not everyone likes. Oddly enough, which I didn't think Nissan would care too much on, the cup holders are a very decent size. They fit a bunch of shit in them. They can fit like 2 big drinks in there, which I was not going to expect to happen at all. Something else I will complain about, for some reason on the display, like the actual head unit, it will do like weird shit. Like sometimes it won't connect to Bluetooth. I got no idea why on that. It's every now and then, it's probably like once a month it'll do that. And I've got no idea, it just will completely not work for like 10 minutes. You can only switch between aux and FM radio. I don't know if there's like an update to the system they can do on that. But that's another thing that I do not like about it. Damn, it is hella pretty out right now. I was gonna say all that. Give you all a little something. Sounds so good. The back seats, if you got a buddy that's 5'5" and under, they might fit if you have a buddy scoot up front. But that's another thing. That's more just to throw shit in the back. The back seats aren't really too much to write home about. Another thing I'll complain about coming from the Trackhawk, this does not have fucking remote start. For these things being 100 grand from the factory, it should have a remote start being an auto. Honestly, just for the video, I'm trying to nitpick things that I think about like mildly. I really do love this car. It's so much fun to drive. It sounds good, looks good. Overall, I'm very happy with it. It can definitely be a little bit faster, but to make big power in these things, it just costs money. So if I were to want it to go fast, I would sell this one and buy one that's already built for like 10 grand more. And not have to worry about dumping 60 racks just to make over 1,000 horsepower safety. God said, hold my beer, brother. I'm about to stop by Mike's house real quick right over here just to see if he's there and have him come take a launch control video for me for you guys to see from outside the car. The launch control works great sometimes, other times it doesn't and it spins, which I think is more so a tire problem versus the system itself. My Trackhawk just left because it was so heavy, it just fucking cut a 460 foot every single time. It was nasty on the street, no matter what the conditions were. That bitch was fucking moving. So I think the Trackhawk's definitely got this beat on launch control, but like I said, this thing's a little bit lighter, actually a lot a bit lighter, and I think the tires are kind of limiting it here. This motherfucker ain't even here. Since Mike is not here, I'll give you guys a little one getting on the highway. So like I said in the other video, I did a review on the car. Overall, if you're looking to buy a GTR, I would say do it. I would stay away from 09 to 11s if they don't have a built trans in them, because those are very wonky and that's a very pricey fix when that does go bad. I got a 15, so I was very confident in the transmission, being it's only a full bolt-on car. What the fuck is that? Anyway, I was very confident it's a full bolt-on car. It's not being pushed past its limits at all. So if you buy a 12 plus, you should be good. Just I would do a thorough check through on the car, have Nissan inspect it before you buy it. That's a pricey fix if that happens to go out on you right after you buy the car, and that's not something you're gonna want to have happen. But yeah, like I said, overall, super fun car, great overall, good driver's car. It's not as like a, I don't know, it's not as raw as like a boosted fast manual rear-wheel drive car, but it's super fun to drive. It doesn't feel like it just completely drives itself. You still got to give it some to get it going how you want to. But other than that, like I said, guys, if you didn't watch the beginning of the video, like, subscribe, turn the bell notifications on, send me a screenshot when it's done, and then you're entered into the 10,000 subscriber giveaway to either get a rack or you can get a free tune for your Z, GQ, or GTR. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.